Welcome back, NWA On Fire fans. This week you're going to see on the program Justin Corino as he takes on Professor Frank Scoleri.
Oh, yeah, we got Chris Steeler versus Black Thunder.
Oh, that's going to be a great one. And then, after that, our main event this week, fans, Brian Fury takes on Julian Starr. Fans, don't go anywhere. I'm Tommy Hunter. That's Tommy Savoldi. We'll be right back. Fans, don't go anywhere. Up next, you're going to see in action Justin Corino as he takes on the good professor, Mr. Frank Scoleri. Welcome back to another week of exciting professional wrestling. I'm Tommy Hunter. Tommy Savoldi sitting in the chair next to me, and there is the good professor, Frank Scoleri.
And he is truly a professor. You know, I was in the dressing room, and you know what he was doing?
What was he doing?
He was sitting in the corner reading Shakespeare.
Okay, then.
My hand up. I'm not lying. If I'm lying, I'm dying. That's what he was doing.
I have a feeling that's a children's book he has in his hands there, but that's just me.
No, it's not.
You
it's
sure?
not.
It's like one of those pop-up books that, you know, when they come to the letter A, it pops up out of the book. And
well, I kind of thought that myself when he first appeared onto the scene, but I tell you what, I think he's the real deal when it comes to that.
Well, he's used that book as a foreign object as a few times here.
Oh, well, you know, you use what you have in hand, you know.
Well, I thought this was professional wrestling, not brawling, but I could be wrong. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you could be.
Frank Scoleri now just waiting for his opponent. He is just one nasty person, isn't he?
Well, he doesn't have the greatest personality.
He's not a people person.
No, he's not.
That's putting it nice.
That's the way to put it.
Yes.
He's not a people person.
But here is Justin Corino, though.
One half of the Dream Team. Very popular tag team with NWA On Fire.
You know, they've come out of nowhere in the last few months, haven't they?
Oh, yes, they have.
And the fans love them. And I don't think Professor Frank Scoleri has nearly as many fans.
No,
but then again, this is professional wrestling. This is not a popularity contest.
Well, they like Juicy Justin Corino. He's a very nice guy. You know, the kids like him. The girls really like him.
Yeah.
See? There we go.
And Professor Frank Scoleri is reading Shakespeare.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That's what he's doing. I'm telling you, that's what he was doing.
Okay. I played him in chess a few times.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And he beat me within 5 moves and then called me an oaf.
Uh-huh. That's true. Okay. Well, he was right. I'm not sure.
You want to have chess? You want to play chess sometime?
The only chess I ever played. No, I'm not going to go into that, Tate. I'm not even going to say.
I thought I'd get you.
I am not going to say what's in my head.
I thought I was going to get you there, Tommy, but obviously I was wrong on that one.
This is a family program, T.
Well, I'm going to have the chessboard set up.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to take on all comers, just as long as it's not Professor Frank Scoleri.
He's that good, is he?
He's that good. You know what? I'd like to take on Makua.
Makua.
But he eats the pieces. That's the problem.
He eats the pieces.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Makua eats the pieces. Good golly.
I had to buy a new chessboard after him.
Look at Frank Scoleri.
He is put together.
Oh, yeah, he is.
And his opponent, he is one half.
No, you're not going to get any sympathy that way, Frankie boy. That ain't going to work.
That's not going to endear to anybody. Justin Corino, one half of the Dream Team, set to go up against Mr. Professor, I should say, Frank Scoleri. I call him Mr.
When you're talking to this man, don't you ever call him Mr. Frank Scoleri. You better call him
Well, I called him a few other things, not to his face.
Yeah. Justin's ready to rock and roll.
Professor Frank Scoleri teaching a few new words to one of the people along ringside. He's asking Juicy Justin to just get out of the ring right now.
What is going on here?
He said, you know what, why don't you just get out and I'll take up the win. Oh, Juicy Justin's got the book. What's he going to do with that book? No, he's going to rip it. Oh, he just ripped the page out of it.
Wrong move. Look at the professor's going bananas.
He's going to rip another one.
No way. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Look at the professor.
Oh, Professor's, he's mad now.
Oh, mad. He's beyond mad.
It's all right. You can always get another pop-up book from the corner store. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I tell you what, T, I wouldn't say that to his face.
In the corner hard now. Scoleri, meets the elbow of Juicy Justin Corino.
Walked right into that one, boy.
Ran right into it. Big chop down to the chest. Sends Professor Frank Scoleri down to the canvas. Axe handle to the middle now, midsection. Hit to the top of the head. Frank Scoleri now picking up Justin Corino. What's he going to do with him? Gets him into a side headlock, wrenching that headlock now.
You know, that Scoleri is a pretty powerful person.
And has a lot of ring smarts.
Yes, he does.
Not just book smarts, ring smarts
Yes,
as well.
he does. He certainly does. You know, we have a lot of young lions in NWA On Fire. I tell you, the talent's coming from all parts of the country. And
Big shoulder block.
I'm really impressed. I really am.
Scoleri now wants applause for that shoulder block. I don't think so.
Up and over goes Corino with an elbow.
Very nicely placed elbow. And then over for a count. 1, 2. We'll be right back, fans.
This is Bob Kahn, the Con Man from NWA On Fire. Listen, fans, if you want to get involved, you want to host a fundraiser free of charge, not a dime out of your pocket, all you have to do is go to NWAOnFire.com, click on the email link. NWAOnFire@AOL.com. Doesn't cost you a dime. You can get involved, make some money for your organization. Get involved, have some fun, make some cash.
Here we go, T. The action hasn't stopped. It's been going hand over fist here. Oh, look at that arm twist on Mr. Scoleri.
Ringing that arm now again. Juicy Justin Corino. And once again, ringing that arm. Wow.
Oh, that arm can only twist so many
Whoa!
times.
And then his whole weight coming down on that elbow and your shoulder. That's not going to do too many good things to you.
No. Scoleri saying, give me a break here. Slack off a little, but Corino's having none of it.
No way. Corino asking the audience, should I hit him?
Oh, look at that move. That was a heck of a move.
And then putting all his weight now on that arm and that shoulder. It's always easier to fight a one-armed man, isn't it, Tommy Savoldi?
It certainly is. It certainly is.
Great ring smarts there. Take one of the arms out.
You take an arm out, you got it made.
Corino again coming down on that arm.
Well, he's working big time in that arm, isn't he, T?
That arm and shoulder area of the Professor Frank Scoleri. Got that knee perfectly placed. And now he's up. What's he going to do? Oh, it's stomping. Nothing fancy about that, Tommy Savoldi.
Right off the top of his head.
Fans, you want to keep up to date with NWA On Fire? Go to www.nwaonfire.com. Bring you up to date with all of our new wrestlers, all of our TV shows, and especially where we're going to be.
Absolutely. All the latest news.
Scoleri now trying to get up here. He's in a bad way, though. Here he is backing up Corino against the ropes.
Oh, he gets out.
No, Corino held on. And then hits him with his own elbow.
He walks into an elbow.
And then, jumps
rope.
over the Professor.
Out he goes. And that's a lot of weight to be hitting that hardwood floor, boy.
You better go back to page 1, I think.
I think so.
Oh, wait, it got ripped out of the book by mistake.
That's right. He ripped page 1 out.
Corino up on that ring now. What's he going to do? Flies off that ring and hits Scoleri and hard. And there's absolutely no pads, nothing out there. That is just a wooden floor right there. Fans loving it. Justin Corino now standing over Scoleri. He's had Scoleri.
Yeah, but you got to watch that rep. He gets to that 10 count, they're both out.
That's
They'll
true.
DQ both of them.
That is true, Tommy Savoldi.
Got to keep an eye on that ref. Somebody's got to get in that ring.
Ref putting the count on both of them. Wow, big chop now on the outside of that ring. Throws back in the Professor. And now, hits him with a big chop to that chest.
Big chop to the chest. Off the rope comes Scoleri.
No, reversal.
Oh,
and Scoleri picks up, scoops, and brings him over. Nice maneuver.
Boy, that took a lot of wind out of his sails.
Certainly did. That's exactly what Scoleri needed. Scoleri's having a hard time getting up on his feet now. Going into that corner. In the corner now. Comes out. Whoa!
What a clothesline that was.
Leveled him with that clothesline. And now on top. Wow, now he's taking out all his frustrations on his face right there. Hitting him over and over again. The ref saying it's a closed fist. See Juicy Justin now trying to block it a little bit, but wow, just a blatant choke right in front of the referee.
Boy, I tell you, that Scoleri's one mean dude, isn't he?
Well, I think he's giving Justin Corino a little bit of a payback for ripping up his pop-up book.
I think so.
Nice kick, though, to the midsection.
That was the wrong thing to do. That was the wrong thing to do.
Drops
Down
the
with an
elbow. Let's see, 1. Only a 1 count. Scoleri thinks it should have been at least a 2 count. Well, okay. You say so.
Big shot to the top of Corino's head. Look at this Scoleri doing a number on Corino.
What's he doing in the corner now with him? Wide open for a shot right to the chest.
Oh, my goodness. That'll stop anybody's heart. Look at this.
On
Go
top,
for the pin.
1, 2. Only a 2 count. As you see right now, Professor Frank Scoleri in charge here. Got a front face lock there. Frenchie in there making sure that does not degenerate into a chokehold. Not that I'm saying that Professor Frank Scoleri would do that, but I wouldn't put it past him.
I wouldn't say he wouldn't. I'll tell you that right now. He's one of those smash mouth wrestlers, boy.
Whoa! He just took Juicy Justin down by his ring tights there.
Yeah.
Frenchie making sure that it's not a chokehold. Asking Corino if he wants to give it up. Corino's not going to give that up.
Yep. Corino's a tough cookie.
Scoleri, though, cinching that in.
Struggling to get to his feet. He's up. Scoleri's trying to get him down, but Corino is up. Oh, Corino's coming back too. Big shot to the midsection. Elbow to the chin. Look. Oh boy, he walked straight into that size 18.
2. Only a 2 count. That was a very nice, he just hit him with that very squarely, didn't he? And it goes right back again to that front face lock. Juicy Justin's got to try to get something going on here, because if he lets this go on, he's going to cut off that air supply.
He sure is. He's going to weaken his whole body. That whole side is going to get weak, and he's going to be finished. He's cutting off all the blood circulation that one side of his body.
Well, Tommy, I know that your tenure as a referee over years, you probably saw that happen many, many times.
Absolutely.
So you know what that's like.
So I know exactly what it's like.
That's the second time.
Look at this.
That arm dropped the third time. No!
Corino's fighting it off.
He's trying to get some oxygen going to that brain. Trying to get up.
Up comes Corino.
Justin with a big shot to the midsection, trying to weaken Scoleri. He does. Scoleri lets go of the hold, and then scoop the slam. No! Reversal. And then big leg to the midsection there. Into the corner now. Scoleri goes head first.
Across the ring comes Scoleri into the corner. Here comes Corino.
And he meets the elbow. Nicely placed elbow. And then, whoa, no! Very nice maneuver on top. 1, 2. Desperation move, but wow, it had its effect, though.
Boy, that was close. That was close, T.
Here comes Scoleri again. Takes him over. Nice bridge. 1, 2, and whoa, Scoleri had to be very careful. Scoleri almost lost that one.
I tell you what, Scoleri's really lucky that referee was out of position that time, because that would have been it.
Absolutely right.
That would have been it.
Juicy Justin feeling it now. He thinks he's almost in control here. Holding on now. No, Scoleri hits him. Wow. And then, what's he going to do with him now? Oh, yes. Oh, I've seen Scoleri do this before. Juicy Justin trying to get out of it. Oh, and he does. He gets in the back. Whoa!
What a move that was, T.
What a maneuver. Took him down.
Boy, this turned out to an all-out battle, isn't it, T?
You notice how Justin Corino cannot immediately capitalize that.
No, he's got
1, 2. Foot on the ropes. Scoleri knows where he is in the ring at all times.
Absolutely. That's called ring smarts.
Which he definitely has.
He certainly does have it.
Corino now picking up.